Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and I'm super excited about today's video because I've been kind of hinting about it in other videos, but today's video is going to be the packaging made me do it. These are all products that I was thinking about getting, or I saw the packaging and was like, done, I'm buying it, it's too pretty not to have it. Some of these things were a flop for me and they're just pretty to look at, but other things I absolutely love. So if you want to see the makeup items that I bought because the packaging was gorgeous, then just keep watching. Just a warning, there's going to be a lot of Urban Decay in here because Urban Decay's packaging gets me every time. But the first thing I'm going to talk about is, I think this is the Vice 4 palette, but it looks like this and I just love this packaging. It's kind of like supposed to resemble an oil slick, which I love these colors. Like, I love oil slick hair and stuff like that. So I saw this and I was like, oh my god, it's so pretty. I did have every single one of the Vice palettes, but I did get rid of the like first two original ones because I just never used them. But this one's really pretty. It's all jewel tones, but honestly, I cannot even tell you the last time I touched this palette. I just really like to look at it because it's so pretty. It's just, you know, the packaging made me do it. Alright, the next item is also an Urban Decay product, and it is the Urban Decay Moon Dust palette. I just love this. I don't know why. I just like how it's laser cut in there, and I like this glittery packaging, and the colors are absolutely beautiful. I have some of the singles of the Moon Dust as well as the liquid, and I loved it, but I have actually never put this on my eyes yet. So I don't know why I got it. I don't know. I had Ulta points, so I got it because of that. But I did swatch a couple of them. They are beautiful. I do intend to eventually use some of these shades, but the real reason I actually bought it was just because I like the way the packaging looked. Like, it's just, I just think it's super cute. I like that little cutout. I don't know. I'm still kind of intrigued about it. Okay, these three items I bought just because of the packaging. I don't even wear these lipsticks. I bought it online because the packaging was gorgeous, and I can't remember which collection this was from, like what it was called, but it's the matte collection and has like the water droplets on it. I do use this. This is the bronzer. It's in refined golden, so I do use this occasionally. But I only bought it because of this packaging. Like, it's actually raised in textures. It looks like water droplets. I just think it's so pretty. And then the lipsticks are the same packaging. I do think I have more back there in that, but it's just like this really like muted purple shade, which I'll never wear. The only reason it looks worn is because my daughter comes down here and plays with it and puts it on. And then this color I actually have worn and I do like it, but it smells bad and I don't want to get rid of it because I just like the packaging. It's just like a collector's item, but I did wear this color, but it does smell bad. I've had these for quite a few years. Alright, I know a lot of people don't like this packaging, but I love it and I think it's super cool, and it's probably one of the reasons I bought it, but this is a phenomenal product, and it's the Melt Makeup Melt Stacks. I have the Dark Matter stack and the Rust stack, and they're obviously stackable and they're magnetic, so I just think that is so cool. I don't know, I'm easily amused, but these shadows are phenomenal shadows. They're very pigmented, very blendable. Probably some of my favorite eyeshadow formulas of all time. So I do recommend these. I'm sure there's a way, if you don't like the packaging, you can depot these. I mean, they're huge. You get a lot of product. But I think I'm going to leave these out so I can play with them because I haven't played with these in a while. So I'm going to leave these out because these are bomb. A more recent item that I bought, I wasn't going to buy this at all until I saw the packaging, and honestly the packaging sealed the deal for me. I wanted it, and it's the new Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter with Amrezy. I love the outside packaging, but it was mainly the inside packaging that I fell in love with. It literally looks like sand, like a wave of sand, and I just think it's beautiful, and the camera just does not do it justice, but it's actually like raised texture here, as you can see, and it just, oh, it feels so good. It's such a pretty color, but the packaging definitely made me buy it, but I do not regret it because it is a beautiful beautiful highlighter that I have been wearing every single day since I got it. Alright, this next item I've talked about before on my channel, and I definitely feel like they should bring it back. I love this palette, but the packaging definitely made me buy it, and it is the Kat Von D Mi Vida Loca palette. I think the artwork on this is stunning. It's beautiful. Like, I love to just look at it. And the inside looks like a color wheel. I love this packaging concept. I know most people did not like it. It's not travel friendly and whatnot, but I just get tickled pink about things like this, and I just love this. It slides right in. It kind of reminds me of like a record. I don't know if that's what she was going for, but I just think the girl on here is beautiful. I love the stars. I'm obsessed with stars. I loved, you know, the lettering, and of course I love the product in here. Whenever I need to do like a crazy colorful look, this is the palette I go for. And it was limited edition. I wish it wasn't, and I wish they would bring it back because it's one of my favorite palettes. Okay, the next items I'm going to show you. I bought the entire collection, but these I definitely bought because of the packaging, because it's just so pretty. And it is the Dose of Colors collab with Desi and Katie that look like this. I got both of the highlighters and then the eyeshadow palette. It's just really textured and kind of scratchy, but it's just so pretty. I love the gold details of it all. It's just beautiful packaging, and it's one of the reasons I wanted it. I mean, the products inside are pretty amazing. The highlighters are really beautiful. I do use them more when I'm tan. I'm pretty fair right now, but they look like this. The eyeshadows, if I could go back, I would probably not buy this. They're beautiful, but they're just really difficult to work with. They're kind of, I think I did a video about products I have a love-hate relationship, and this was in it, because once it's on the eye, it's beautiful. It's just really difficult to work with a lot of fallout, and you have to use your fingers, which I don't like. But definitely the packaging made me do it with these. Another matte collection that I bought merely for the packaging was the Cinderella collection. I loved this movie. I love the original Cinderella, but the new remake of it, I fell in love with it, me and my daughter, when I saw it. And this palette I actually used quite a bit. It has a lot of neutral shades. You know, it's perfect for like an everyday look, an everyday soft palette. I love it. I still do use it a lot of the times. I just don't use it on camera because it was limited edition, but the packaging is beautiful. I love the light blue with the gold detail. It's just really beautiful. And then the lipsticks look kind of the same. It's like that pearl blue with the gold, and it looks like that. This color I don't really wear. It's way too fair. Like, it is almost, it makes me look sick. I don't really know who can wear this shade. Maybe if you're like, I don't know. I can't even make it up. I don't know who can wear this shade. This next shade I have worn quite a bit. It was called, what was it called? Royal Ball. And it is a luster shade, but it didn't come off very luster. It's just a really pretty pinky nude shade. They're starting to smell a little funny. Probably wouldn't put it on my lip again, but I am going to keep it because I like the packaging and it's a collector's item. Alright, the next packaging I definitely 100% originally bought because I thought the packaging looked so cool, but I actually do love the product inside, and that is the new Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. I think this is beautiful. Like, I love this packaging. I love how it like glistens on the eyes. I love the like Arabian makeup. I'm obsessed with like Arabian anything, so I had to buy this. And then it came with like the little eyes on the inside, which I thought were cool. And of course the colors are absolutely phenomenal. I've used the heck out of this palette. I love this palette. I still use it on a weekly basis. I just love these colors, especially for summer. I know I'm going to be digging into this palette a lot in the summertime. It's still out for sale. I do recommend it. I really like the shadow formulas. I love like the shimmer duochromes in this too. Definitely recommend. Okay, we have another Urban Decay product. Now I bought this because of the packaging and the collab. This was their collab with Gwen Stefani, Urban Decay with Gwen Stefani. I didn't buy the eyeshadow palette because I knew I really wouldn't use it, and I love white and gold packaging. Like, if I ever had my own makeup line, it would be white and gold like this. But it was, I love Gwen Stefani. You know, she was like no doubt was one of my absolute favorite bands growing up as a young girl in like, God, middle school. Like, no doubt was the ish. But I do occasionally use this. I don't use it as much as I would like to use it, just because I tend to forget I have it. But they are beautiful shades. They are really good blushes. I am glad that I did purchase this just because it was Gwen Stefani and I adore her. So this is more of a collector's item for me than, you know, actually makeup I'm going to use. Alright, the next item I bought merely because of the packaging and the smell that was associated with it, but I absolutely hate this palette. Like, I hate it. I do not recommend it. I see people use it all the time and they love it, and I just can't get it to work for me. And that's the Too Faced Peach palette. I saw this on the very, very, very first launch. I got an email from Ulta, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to go buy it. And I bought it, and then like they were sold out, and there was this big conference. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I got it. But then I got it and I didn't like it. I love the smell. Like, I love the peachy smell, and I love the packaging, but it looks like this. You open it up, looks like that. I don't like the colors. I feel like no matter what I do, the looks tend to look exactly the same. I did drop it and the shadow broke. I'm probably gonna end up giving this away just because I never use it. I need to do a palette declutter, in all honesty. Maybe I'll do that this week sometime. But I bought this merely for the packaging. I thought it was really pretty and super duper cute, but I do regret it because I don't like it and I never ever use it. Alright, last Urban Decay product, and I just recently purchased this. I hauled it, I think it was in my second to last video, but it's the Urban Decay Distortion palette. I bought it merely because of the packaging. Well, I mean, I want to play with it inside because I like the shades, like the transforming shades, but look at that packaging. Like, I love it. I just, like I've said before, I want this all in my bathroom. But I have not even touched this. I think I swatched like 2 shades, but I've not used this on my eye because I really want to sit down and, you know, brainstorm of what I want to do. I really want to put some effort into the look and test it out. This was the Sephora weekly wow deal, so I did get it like half off. It's back up to like $49 now. But it's just so pretty, and I mean, in all honesty, I bought it because of the packaging, but I'm hoping it's a good product inside and that I can make some really unique looks. Alright, next product I bought because of the packaging is the Becca times Jaclyn Hill collab. I thought this packaging was so cute. Like I said, I love white and gold, and I bought it because, you know, it was Jaclyn Hill, of course, but I adore this palette. It's one of my favorite face palettes. I wish it wasn't limited edition. The inside is gorgeous. I love the mirrored packaging on the inside. I love the layout of it. Just the overall aesthetic of this palette, I absolutely adore. And I just recently took the plastic off of it. I didn't really do it. It kind of just like ripped off, and I was a little sad because I was trying to keep the plastic on as long as possible. But I adore this palette and I love the packaging on it. Alright, the next item I purchased because I heard great things about it, but the packaging sold me because it makes me think of like just old Hollywood glamour, and that is the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronzer and Highlight Duo. It looks like this. It did have like rays of light, but I've used it so much. But this packaging, like I said, I love it. I love the rose gold detail. It's heavy, sturdy metal packaging. It just looks so pretty, and like I said, it just makes me think of like old Hollywood glam. Like I could see Marilyn Monroe like looking at herself in here and like doing her makeup. I just think it's so pretty. So I love it. The product inside is amazing. I do recommend it. The highlighter is like stunning. I love the highlighter in this. It's just really pretty and subtle and soft. But you can build it up and get like a BAM highlight. But I do love this and I do recommend it. And the packaging is like vanity candy. Alright, the final product I'm going to talk about today that the packaging made me do it is this Milani blush. I was walking through Target and I spotted it, and I love roses, and this beautiful rose detail, I was sold. Like, it's just so beautiful. Like, I don't even want to use it, even though I love the brush. I love the blush. The product in here is phenomenal. I almost don't want to use it because I just love looking at it. I just think it's it's just so pretty, and the packaging made me do it, but I love the product inside. Alright guys, that was it for my video. I hope you really enjoyed it, and if you make a video similar to this, like the packaging made you do it, let me know so I can go watch your video. I think this is a really fun video to do. I probably have more stuff if I dug a little deeper that I bought due to the packaging, but I hope you guys really enjoyed this. If you liked it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button before you leave to become a part of this little family we have going on here. I love you so much, and I'll talk to you again real soon. Bye-bye.